Anaknya guys. Oh,
kita
6 menit. Mantap. Here we are. We just found.
lagi. Kalau Anda cinta untuk kamu cinta.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now.
What was... No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
Pasti pemana.
Silent as a grave.
Whoever's there, you'd best get yourself back to bed. The headmaster will hear about this. Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
Oh, nice. Langsung aja lah. I need to use the Shaman Charm to concentrate me. Make us fight to help them notice it. Must remember that I'm not completely invisible. Just harder to see.
better than a jobberknoll. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Apa lagi? Itu dong. Ngobrol.
If you're immortal, can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
I hate sneaky, bro. Ugh. Oh.
No need for us to be skulking about.
What was that? So quickly.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to
Revelio.
St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what? Precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Kok.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio, reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it.
Kenapa itu anjing?
Where might this lead?
Apanya?
Lagunya.
Hah?
Lagunya, Cok.
Oh, aing nggak dengar kumit.
Bangsat dia bener dia pula yang bikin anjing kan.
Dimain soalnya ganggu.
Revelio.
Di sini ngapain tuh?
Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Potato! Stupid! This must be the way forward, but to where? Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! It is a book after all.
Ah, hilang.
Wow.
Krisis pangan. Anjir, dikasih hujan. Wah, aneh. Langsung subur gitu ya.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Here's to Fred.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bau. Terus apa ini?
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, Hogsmeade owes you a great debt. Well done, taking down a fully grown...
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
You can get all sorts not to expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Lumos.
reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio! Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Reading.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Rumor is used to work for the ministry. I wonder what she did. How can one not fancy Professor Garlick? He's brilliant.
I wonder how many secret packs...
Revelio. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Greetings.
Revelio.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh.
Ada kuku đây. Kuku.
Okay.
Imelda raises on her way.
Accio!
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
What have you learned?
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
An honest day's work from honorable citizens
plenty of opportunity to sing.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My entire family's been sorted into Hogwarts.
Revelio. Incendio.
I wonder why Madam could go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Hogwarts survives the rain of this end. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fang. Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Well, be surrounded by Jarvies.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes,
I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I've ever heard of.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Incendio! Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Levioso!
You, Lila, Crockmaid.
Let her finish. There might be a compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely. No, it's not something we need to prepare for just yet.
Are you talking about death?
I don't feel well.
You could do.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Did you get your whisperoo from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself?
Lumos.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade.
Can't seem to get the smell of dragon dung out of my robes after that last herbology class. Suppose it's better than stink sap, but not by much.
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Let me guess. Catching up on history of magic.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Tuh.
Well, that didn't work.
Ngedit.
Apa?
Tinggal ngedit.
Tak kelar.
Ceknya udah. Tinggal editing.
Well, that didn't work. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Excellent.
Oh, cheer.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Lari, lari, lari.
Incendio.
Sekian, terima kasih. Apa ini?
Accio.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
Revelio.
Dengan name saat yang saya lakukan di sini.
Ayah.
Saat teknologi komputer, kalau di teknologi rekayasa.
Anjay, bro, crossover sih.
Apa aja sih kegiatan yang saya lakukan di sini?
Kegiatan apa, Bang?
Oke,
Insyaallah.
Satu ya. Apa aja sih kegiatan yang saya lakukan di sini hari ini? Oke.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Mau apa ya?
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Apa dia? Ini beda berdua.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through.
Ay, Gryffindor. Stres.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest. This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Banyak lagi, Pak. Pada many house bakal ada around Hogwarts. Hell nah, I'm skip this quest, bro. Waktu Lukan, oke. Kita ketemu Lukan aja lah. Terus gila aja gitu. Kali. Mau lagi di sini kan. Tahu nggak? Tahu juga.
Mau apa ya?
Mau apa ya? Waduh. Ternyata. Alah.
Apa tadi?
Woohoo!
How do you do?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear,
Ada
I
dia
hope
di
you follow
sini
some.
aneh.
If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Oke, aman tuh. 8 biji. Jur banyak.
Exhausted doing her job.
Future champion coming through.
We're lucky to have her.
Tak, adios. Aku nak keluar. Like,
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training
the
dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Ready lah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell
Yes.
combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Practice. 3.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
Revelio.
Oh, I've been here before. When? I don't remember. Di hutan, durian, gunung, aks di gunung. Some
Revelio.
Levioso. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
Pretty word. Pretty word.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
There goes my way.
Protego.
Stupid. That's all you've got?
Incendio.
Leviosa, act like a winner.
Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Protego!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Incendio!
Even more!
Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Leviosa.
Accio! Incendio!
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Someone prodded a Mimbus Mimbletonia in the common.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio! That's it. Revelio. Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Are a Chuckley Cannons family. We do not support Puddlemere United. If I find one more of their mementos on your wall, you'll be on the first train home to take it down.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at the three.
Levioso. Revelio.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Reading can be as
only-
magical as any spell.
No, none of your business.
There you are.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Incendio.
As a monkey, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other team. Now I realise that no particularly good wizard has the monopoly on the skill.
At least you didn't do what that person did. Spent hours collecting Dickney only to find it was all weeds.
I've never had a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions today. Wish I had a potion to remind myself to do my homework.
Revelio.
Say on werewolves. When are we getting...
Incendio.
find some quite interesting things in the library.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework. Teachers don't like it if you fall behind, especially Weasley.
Revelio. Revelio.
Was it Noah?
Revelio.
It's astonishing what one can learn.
I think it rather easy. Said in the common room. I bet all of that.
Let's be sure we make some time for stuff.
Any news about the dragon near Pith upon Fall?
Incendio. Revelio.
Crossed Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.